Hello and welcome to another episode of Trains App, and today we're at York on the East Coast Mainline. We're seeing services from Transpennine Express, Cross Country, Grand Central, LNER, and a little bit of freight as well. That is 802-202 working the 18, get it right, the 1441 Transpennine Express service from Manchester Victoria to Newcastle. There is 801-207 that brought me in. It'll be doing the, quickly check, 1435 LNER service to Edinburgh Waverley. Over there is the gorgeous 37419 in its intercity mainline livery. Really does look the business. I'll get a better shot of that once the weather clears up. It's just a touch damp at this stage of proceedings. And did I say you'll be seeing services from Northern? I can't remember. Well, you'll be seeing services from Northern as well. So, anyway, with that all being said and done, let us see what shall turn up. Okay, our first and only freight wagon of the day is going to be what looks like a light engine GBRF going from I can't speak today, from Frislington to Doncaster. 66725. Really firing her up here. And that was called Sunderland. Okay, the next train to arrive is the 1439 Transpennine Express service from Manchester Airport to Saltburn. And this will be worked by 185151. Okay, departing now is the 1443 Northern service to Bridlington, worked by one of their class 155s, 155342. It's nice seeing these. It's been a long while since I've seen a 155. Open up the taps and she's well away. Okay, doing about turn to find now departure the 1444 cross country service to Plymouth. That'll be worked by 221137. One of these super voyagers for cross country, but had its tilting mechanism removed. Okay, and the next train to arrive will be a terminating Northern service from Bridlington. Worked by another one of their class 155s in the form of 155343. Well, it's taken me a while, but I finally got away from a passenger. There we go. Ooh, squeaky brake time. Okay, the next train to make an appearance is going to be a terminating northern service from Leeds. And this is worked by 195022. And there's a much better view of 37419 driver Tony K, 1974 to 2019. I do love the 37s. They are gorgeous locos, they really are. And the next train to make an appearance is going to be the 1455 LNER service from London King's Cross to Edinburgh Waverley. So, bringing this in is 801212. And plenty of people on board. Okay, the next train to arrive is going to be the late running 1432 cross-country service from Plymouth to Edinburgh Waverley. So, rattling her way in is 220030. Okay, we've got two trains coming in here. The one behind me is the 1458 LNER service from Aberdeen to London King's Cross, and in front of me will be a terminating northern service coming in from Blackpool North, courtesy of 195115. That's 800-102 making a racket. Okay, the next train to arrive is going to be the 1503 Transpennine Express service from Manchester Piccadilly to Scarborough, as 800-102 is now departed behind me with the 1458 service to London King's Cross. (185-132) works this service. Oh, nice spark from the pantograph there. Oh, I love that sound. Okay, as the heavens open once again, we have incoming now the 1504 Transpennine Express service from Newcastle to Liverpool Lime Street. I should get the number of that unit when she leaves. Okay, then about ready to depart 4 minutes late now will be the 1504 Transpennine Express service to Liverpool Lime Street. It's a pity they won't be seeing any Mark 5 sets running through here, but can't win them all. Yeah, whenever you're ready there, Chief. Now, that's windscreen wiper. Well done. Yep, again, windscreen wiper. You're doing well here. There we go.
The train at platform 8 is the 1512 Northern service to Burnley Park via Harrogate, calling at Poppleton, Hamilton.
So this works by 802 204.
Dartmouth, Harrogate, Hornsey Park, Hannell, Wheaton, Portsmouth, Headingley, and Burnley Park. Platform 8 from the 15.
The best livery on an 800 series by far.
Penalty fares apply on this service. You must buy a ticket before boarding this train.
Okay, well, I didn't think I'd see a Lumo service today, but I've got a Lumo unit running through with a service from Edinburgh Waverley to London King's Cross. (803-001). As there goes 195-002 with the very late running 1508 Northern service to Leeds. Okay, so we got a couple of Transpennine 802s coming in here from Doncaster Carriage IEP Depot. This should, in theory, then form a service to Newcastle. So leading the way is 802-208. With 802-210 on the rear. A little bit of WD-40 on those bad boys and you'll be as good as gold. Okay, well, I had a Grand Central Adelante rather sneaking up on me here. Probably 180, 108, making a bit of a racket as she comes in. It's unheard of that a Grand Central Adelante sneaks up on people. Right, now, the Transpennine units have split. The front 5 are going off to Newcastle, and the rear 5 will at some point be heading off to Manchester Airport. Okay, departing now 2 minutes late is the late running 1520 Transpennine Express service from Saltburn to Manchester Airport. Works by 185-113. The Grand Central service was running the 1515 from London King's Cross to Sunderland. Okay, the next train to roll up is going to be the 1533 LNER service from Edinburgh Waverley to London King's Cross. And this is worked by 801-216, as leaving simultaneously are both the Transpennine services with the late running 1521 to Newcastle and the very late running 1450 to Manchester Piccadilly.
Zone 10.
Okay, we've got two services coming in here. The first will be the 1359 Transpennine Express service from Manchester Airport to Saltburn. The second will be a terminating cross-country service from Reading. As now departing is 801-216 with the 1833 LNER service to London King's Cross. So the Transpennine service is worked by 185143. And the and the cross-country service is worked by 221133. Okay, departure now 12 minutes late is going to be the 1523 Northern service to Blackpool North, worked by 195115.
Transpennine Express service to Saltburn via Middlesbrough, calling at Thirst, Northallerton.
Okay, the next train to make an appearance is going to be a terminating LNER service from London King's Cross. I can never really work out what the weather's doing around here. I'll stand outside for about 30 seconds, it then chucks it down, I come back onto the canopies and it stops again. I'm never going to win. So, gently working her way in is going to be 801-218.
Passenger announcement for passengers on platform 5. The next service to arrive on platform 5 is for Manchester Piccadilly. Passengers on all other services, please stand well and clear of the platform. The service now arriving onto platform 5 is for Manchester Piccadilly. Please stand well clear of the platform edge. Announcement for passengers awaiting the 1535.
And there you go. Okay, the next train to make an appearance is going to be the late running 1535 LNER service from London King's Cross to Edinburgh Waverley, worked by 800-103. Lovely job. Okay, I've got a Transpennine Express service departing here. I thought it was going to be something else, but evidently not. It's bound for Manchester Piccadilly, probably from Scarbados, in the form of 185129. Says there's a flat wheel on there. Okay, now departing is the 1546 Northern service to Bridlington, works by 155343. And as she continues onwards, I shall leave it there. Thank you all very much for watching, it is greatly appreciated. If you have enjoyed seeing today, then please do like and subscribe. Feel free to have a comment, I do get back to them as and when I get the opportunity to. A short time spent here at York, but also plenty of time to capture just that little bit of everything, which is all you need. I wasn't expecting to see a Lumo service come through actually, so that was a welcome bonus. Plenty of Transpennine units running around, which is great to see. Basically, just an all-round good mixture of just about anything and everything. My next station is going to be Leeds. I am really looking forward to going there. That is always a great hive of activity. We'll get this 195 coming in, because I'm just that kind of guy. This will be terminating in with a service from Leeds, and it is 195116. Proud to be Northern. Well done you. So yeah, next station is going to be Leeds. That's going to be an absolute cracker. Really looking forward to going there. So, until next time, from me here at York on the East Coast Mainline, I shall see you all later. Take care guys. Goodbye.